Hello. Today I want to talk about image size. And it's a panel in Photoshop that is rich with information. So to access it, let me just show you where that is. You go to Image, Image Size, and let's take a look at this window. It tells us our image size, the dimensions in pixels, and the dimensions in inches if we were going to print at 300 ppi. So a common question is, how do I resize this? Say you have this image. Here I'm working on an image I think is quite beautiful from cherry blossoms. And say I want to send this to you at 72 ppi because that's the recommended web size. So notice that I changed this to 72 and I went from 60 megabytes to 3.7. So that's one way to resize, but it will throw out all those pixels. So you want to make sure you're using a copy. Let's switch to pixels now. For my online students, we have to resize to 800, the longest pixel dimension. So I recommend for that you make a copy. This is a web copy. And here you would put in 800. Again, notice how the size is changing. And since this is locked, it is changing the other dimension. I'm putting 800 at the longest dimension because this is a horizontal picture and it changes automatically. Let me undo that and unlock this and just show you if I had changed that, this would not change. So you want to have this locked. 800. This resizes the other dimension. And now we need to change the resolution to 72. So did you notice how this changed? So what we want to do is in this order. This is the correct way. We go to image size. First you change your resolution, but do not resample. So change it to 72. So now the print gets enormous, but the image size in totality did not change. Now we will go back into pixels for those who need to convert. And I put in 800, and that would be the better way to convert. Now the resample box, you do want to have, we are reducing it, so you want to do it on bicubic sharper. So this is one of the ways to resize an image. And this is the recommended workflow when you want to have 800 pixels per inch. 800 pixels per inch fits a iPad. It's common for most computers. Some people have larger screens and it's bigger, but it's a safe bet, especially for iPad users. So I hope you find this useful, and I would recommend to conclude this flow, you save it as a JPEG and you save it for web. So this tells you automatically, and you can even say 800. So you know that this this file is for the web. It's been sized to 800, and when you get this screen, this I guess is for a whole nother conversation, but if you're submitting a picture to me, you'll want it at the maximum and it's optimized. If you're sending stuff onto your website, you would go down to a smaller quality. But tune back to my YouTube station because I will go into all these other options. And thanks for listening.